Islamic banking is reshaping the housing finance landscape by providing ethical Shariah-compliant models for home ownership. Leading this shift, Meezan Bank, with over 1,050 branches in more than 350 cities, setting gold standard in inclusive finance. Let's now hear insights from Mr. Syed Iftikhar, Group Head, Consumer Finance of Meezan Bank.
Distinguished guest, most respected Zagam Saab. I started my banking career with mortgages as a national sales manager, Citibank, and since that is early 90s, and since that time, Zagam Saab were beacon of light for us, always following him. I met him a few times as well. My colleagues sitting here, distinguished guests, students, it's a great honor and privilege for me to represent Meezan Bank. Bank at this prestigious event, the launch ceremony of two remarkable publications authored by none other than Mr. Zagam Saab. We all know if Zagam Saab has done some work in mortgages, it cannot be better than that, maybe globally or in the entire world. Meezan Bank is proud to be associated with this event. We are very proud and committed to contributing meaningful by none other than Mr. Zagam Saab, of course, a name well regarded in both national and international housing circles. Today marks not just the launch of two books, it marks the sharing of a decade worth of knowledge, experience and insight. These books are not only timely but deeply relevant. This is the time I was just attending a meeting yesterday at State Bank. They were again pushing all the banks, as said by speaker earlier, that we have to, as a banks, we have to pitch in more because it's needless to say that there are 48 or 52 industry who supported by housing finance, and banks can be the biggest supporter of the mortgage business. There are a set of problems, and no other than Zagam Saab has known what are the issues and what are the problems, and I'm sure when I will read this book, we'll come to know what are the right way or track to address those issues and challenges. Mr. Rizzi's contribution to the housing sector has been monumental. His work with multilateral institutions, advisory roles to government, and particularly his role to the Honorary Chairman of the Task Force on Housing and Mortgage. Whenever I attended any housing meeting or a seminar, Zagam Saab is always there, always guiding us. At Meezan Bank, we believe that access to decent housing is a right, not a privilege. We genuinely believe on that, and that financial institution may play an enabling role. We have always emphasized the importance of Sharia-compliant housing finance solutions that cater to the needs of undeserved and first-time home buyers. And that is what the intention of Government of Pakistan right now through Ministry of Housing and State Bank now pushing bank, and draft will be, circular will be soon out, very, very soon. So that is a very good sign, and I'm sure Zagam Saab must be part of that as well. Looking ahead, we are encouraged by the government renewed focus on the housing sector. In particular, the GOP is expected to launch a newly subsidy-based housing finance scheme which aims to provide financial support to lower income households and revive momentum in affordable housing. This is a development that could play a significant role in bridging the housing gap while promoting inclusive economic growth. These books, I believe, will serve as an essential regarding not only for policymakers and financial institutions, but also for researchers, students, and practitioners, striving to understand and overcome the structural housing challenges of the Pakistan. On behalf of the entire Meezan family, Irfan Siddiqui, Amir Saab, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to Mr. Zagam Saab. Thank you very much on this significant milestone. May these books pave the way for more informed decisions, smarter policies, and housing challenges of Pakistan. Thank you once again. We wish this event and its message the visibility and impact it truly deserves. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.